Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Whoa. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than EAFC. Link is down below, top of the description. Use code META for 5% off. Bros, you know what I've noticed? I actually do not ever show my hair, bro. I always just wear caps. Or hats, as you want to call it. But yeah. Am I cooked, chat? Is my hairline cooked?
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
I have not had a cut in a while, bro. Just came back from indoor. Please do check out MMOXP. Use the code META. That's code META for the best, cheapest coins. We are in the end stages. Literally. We are like at stage 5, you know? If it's a disease, we are at stage 5 of FC24, bro. It is crazy business right there. But Fatis is obviously the end, I'd say, stages where EA just release insane cards, man, at the end of the day. Nonetheless, though, obviously check out second link in the description for the best, cheapest shirts and amazing quality, might I add. I've got the Beckham 32 shirt on. Amazing quality shirts. Premier League is nearly here. Who do you guys think is going to win it? There's a couple of transfers going on. I think I seen Alvarez, was it? Going to Atletico Madrid. I could be wrong. That's a crazy transfer. Fair enough to Man City as well. Very nice transfer, especially the cash-wise. Let's get into it though. This is the best meta plays in each position. If you don't know how the series works, I do cheap to medium, medium to expensive as the subcategories for each respective position. Yeah. Also just try to help you guys out. Just, you know, stating which card is good, which is not really great. But cheap to medium goalkeepers, I'd say probably Courtois on the market you can buy. Check as well. Martinez was good. I think he was an SBC. Don't think he's available anymore. I'm not too sure. 58,000 coins. But as you can see, Van der Sar, Casillas. It's always nice having a goalkeeper that's an icon. I feel like the in-game hidden animations, I always say, you know, I have like a pre-selected words, amount of words that I say for each thing. But I just feel like for goalkeepers, bro, come on, man. We've been through this, bro. Anybody suffices, I feel like. Right now, though, I do think you just want to go for height and obviously reflexes. So I'd probably say Czech and Courtois is the best out of all of them. A lot of people said Pickford is decent, but it's all subjective, man. Like some people say he's good, some people say he's bad. But yeah, let's move over to the goalkeepers. That is medium to expensive, and we do only have 2. It is Casillas and Schmeichel, probably the best goalies in the game. I'd say I'd struggle more against Schmeichel for some reason. I don't know if it's his hair in game or the man has that aura. I don't know what it is, but he has amazing reflexes, very nice kicking as well. But yeah, always pay attention to the kicking and their weak foot. These both have 3-star weak foot, so not all the time is it accurate, especially on their weak foot. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, overall I do think they're decent enough goalkeepers and very nice. I think not that expensive. I mean, you're looking at Schmeichel 359. I mean, that's kind of pricey for a goalkeeper, but you know, at the end of the day, I feel like it's so easy to get those coins. So yeah, also check out MMOXP for those coins. But yeah, Casillas was an SPC as well, by the way. So yeah, let's move on to the center backs though. Well, goalkeepers, I go really quick because there's no point really stating who's the best, because everybody says like they have their own opinions. Does that make sense? Cheap to medium though for center backs. Now we've included some evolutions because I feel like with the most meta plays in each position, I like to, you know, spice it up, add certain cards, and not a lot of people know is great. But I feel like a lot of people are catching on that this Lucio, in obviously evolutions, as well as that Bisek, is better than their previous versions, especially his team of the season. I mean, looking at his pace. Now, I know this one has... Wait. Am I tripping? You can just get the team of the season. Yeah. At the end of the day, though, if you can get a better evolution currently available, then by all means. But I do think 68k, just buy his team of the season, and you will save time. Because yeah, doing evolutions in this climate is a bit crazy. I mean, if you want to obviously have some fun, I did check. I think FC25, they said they'll dumb down on the requirements for evolutions, which is nice. Do you know what I mean? We don't have to, like, we can use anyone right now. That's what I heard. So FC25 is looking nice for evolutions, especially with the animations of the evolutions. They made it look nice, like the card design and stuff. So yeah, that's looking exciting. Are you guys excited for that? Are you going to play FC25? Are you enjoying FC24 right now? I feel like a lot of people come to this game at the end stages. They don't buy the new game. They wait like always at the end. Because it is fun at the end, bro, you know? Like there's a lot of good cards that you can get. I mean, look at this Lucio as well. I wouldn't say he's the greatest of every card, but very nice play split, very nice reactions and composure. 6'2" as well. He ticks all the boxes for a good center back, as well as has the anticipate and aero plus and the block. That's probably the most important playstyle pluses. Very nice plethora of playstyle pluses. But yeah, let us move over to the other cards. It is a Kanji, you know, Alaba. I'd say right now a lot of people like this Rudiger. If you want to buy someone off the market, I'd probably say the best, I'll give you 5. Let's go Bastoni, Lukumi, Carvalho, especially for the relevancy. I am thinking these guys right here are just really, really great. Especially this Lukumi. I mean, he's 40,000 coins, and look at his playstyle pluses. I said it multiple times. I said again. Aerial, anticipate, block, and jockey. And very good agility and balance for a center back that is 6'2". A lot of people are sleeping on him, man. But yeah, obviously we do have the bench plays right here. You know, it's always nice to include as much as possible. Tell me if I've missed out 1 or 2. You know, it's very difficult to compile the most, like every card. Do you know what I mean? But there is some of the best right here. We've got Oliveira and Vasquez. Now these two, versed them in Weekend League. A guy had them, right? I couldn't believe how insane they were in terms of like interceptions. I couldn't go past, I think it was this Vasquez guy. So if you need a cheap guy, I think he's like under 40k. He's your man. And he literally plays in, obviously, Serie A, that is. So you can obviously do links, especially if you have the icons, you know, it's very easy to link players now. But yeah, we got Gabriel, King, nothing great, man. I'll be completely, I'll probably say Maguire out of these lots, and probably Van Dijk, of course. This 96 Van Dijk is very cheap because he is packable. Bro, feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. That Van Dijk, by the way, if I do look at his card, right, I always just laugh at this because people are sleeping on the team of the years. They are literally similar to the team of the seasons. It's just they don't have the playstyle pluses, but the way they play in game in terms of like the animations, it's exactly the same. So you just add something like a shadow on this Van Dijk, and he will literally be one of the best center backs right now. I mean, for 182k, crazy business. But yeah, let's move over to the best. The best is going to be the cheap to medium, medium to expensive, that is, center backs. Now we've got Maldini, a very good center back. I didn't include in my top 5. I wanted to, but I don't want to be too biased. But I do think this card is very good at center back, but I feel like it's just much better right now. I'd definitely say top 5s like Van Dijk, Saliba, Ferdinand, Eder Militao, and Ruben Diaz. A lot of people have said this company is insane. I mean, he's always had the amazing physicality and height. So I can only imagine. And he's a 4-star weak foot. So good ball playing center back that can turn with the 80 plus agility and balance. Quick step as well. Okay, I see you. Anticipate and intercept plus is probably the best 2 playstyle pluses for a center back to have. Like, that is insane. But yeah, Araujo and Van Dijk, I hate versing those two because their AI for some reason just shrugs every attacker possible. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we all know these cards are great. I don't really need to be explaining. I'd probably say a very nice underrated card right now, probably going to be this company, bro. This company is very nice in game. And Stones, a lot of people like the Stones. 1.4 million. I mean, obviously he's going to be great. People said he's better than some of my top 5 list, which, I mean, fair enough, man. At the end of the day, there's just so much of these great cards that everyone is great now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we got De Ligt. A lot of people do like still. Gomez, Cannavaro, a little bit too small, but they still very insane because of the animations. Very quick, nippy when it comes to like the jockeying, as well as like what's the word? I'm trying to find the word. I completely forgot the word, but it's kind of like portraying like the attacker, trying to see where he steps. Because he's so small, he gets that very quickly, you know what I mean? So yeah, Bernardo Silva as well. And he also has the aerial plus, which helps a lot when it comes to a small player, because for some reason their jumping, yeah, is insane. We've got obviously Schlotterbeck and Yashin as the evolutions. This Schlotterbeck, very underrated. You can get him to 96. And look at that dynamic image, bro. He's flexing on us. But yeah, nonetheless, though, very nice center backs. Who is your favorite right now? Let's move on to the fullbacks. I can't lie to you. This might be one of the last ones that I do, though, in terms of this video. Because I just feel like there's just so much great cards that I don't really need to be explaining anymore who to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can try out anyone. Like, you can literally try a new card that got included today and it'd still be very meta. Like this Stopper, for some reason, you know? Man's literally name is Stopper and he's a center back. That is Aura. 5-star weak foot. Bro is stopping everything. 90 reactions, 90 composure. It's okay. There's just so much better cards, man. Do you know what I mean? Like 99 maxed out everything for defending is a little bit crazy business. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. But yeah, fullbacks though, you just want them to have pace. You want them to be at least very good offensively as well as defensively. You want them to be obviously passing inclined. I feel like the best underrated ones right now for left backs is going to be this Robertson because of the 5-star skills, and he can shrug players with the ball. Very, very nice in-game body type. I feel like he's fast, quick, and still physical, and I feel like that's a very nice recipe for disaster for your opponents, man. James Mukiele, a lot of people love this card. Klaus, Zanetti, and Cole. Used him for like 100 games. Very underrated GOTG cards, by the way. Very, very nice. This Dumfries, for some reason, for the life of me, I have no idea what it is to get this card. They don't really show it. I think it is in objectives though, or it might be a friendlies, I'm not too sure. Nonetheless though, Dumfries has always had an underrated card because he had that body type of like, bro, you cannot get past him. Especially now with the increased pace split as well as better agility and balance. Not the greatest agility, but add an engine and it will always help. Fair enough. Let's move over to some of the right backs though. James, come on. He was in the friendlies, and if you manage to get him, he is like a Cafu. Better, some would even say. But yeah, Cafu does have the 5-star skills, and he's also expensive, so do bear in mind. But yeah, good valued right back. I mean, it was free, so Lahm. We got Pickett as well, Target, Wendell. I think these cards were in objectives as well. Zambrotta, you know, these fullbacks, I feel like every iteration of promo cards in the past 2-3 months are just great, especially even during the Euros, like this Cucurella, still good. Do you know what I mean? Even Grimaldo, Tots, it will do the job. But at the end of the day, if you want to have the longevity, is you want to get to these type of players, man. If you want to get that extra wins in champs, I always like to say Grimaldo, Davies, you know, Jesus Navas, even that card's not expensive. I mean, 330k for a card that is 5-star, that does have amazing plethora of playstyles. You know what I mean? It's just, you need to get to these levels, bro, and then you would cook. Trust me on that. Montiel, very, very nice SPC. A lot of people like this card. 272, I think, is no longer available though. But yeah, bench cards as well if you don't have the coins for the top cards, like this Munoz, right? Anya Bati as well. This Kuoto, very, very nice. And just reliable, you know, fast, pacey. Overlapping is decent as well. But yeah, tell me if I've missed out a fullback that you guys see. Also, this Nuno Mendes, a lot of people don't have this card because he was in the FUT Champs objective. I remember that. But yeah, Mendy, Carlos, Lizarazu as well. It's okay, bro. Nothing crazy. You need to get to this level though, for sure. But yeah, let's move over to, this might be the first time that I'm doing this, by the way, is we're doing cams separate, CM separate, and CDM separate. So for cams, let's start off for the cheap to medium cams. Now, as I said, bro, in FUTties, I feel like everyone is insane. This Marizon right there, a lot of people really hated that she got a release for some reason. Still insane. 5-star. Insane pace split. Does the job. Add a 4-2-3-1 at cam, especially if you're starting out in this game. Yeah, but the thing with those cards, as I said, is the longevity aspect. Do you really need those cards in your team? You want to get to the cards that have the aura, that just essentially cook, and you will always see them in game. Do you know what I mean? Like that card that's just very irritating, like this Dybala, like this De Bruyne in terms of passing. Kite as well, I think he was in objectives. But yeah, we got obviously Dani Olmo, a lot of people's favorite. Very nice card. 150k right now for a card that has 5-star, 98 rated, 150k by the way. Yeah, we got Pele, bro. Pele, ladies and gentlemen, the absolute goat of modern of football. Do you know what I mean? Is 100. Oh, wait, how much did I see he was? He's 369k for his base. I don't care what anyone says. Correct me if I'm wrong. Technical plus is amazing in terms of transitioning. So even just one playstyle plus helps. This card in game is you're gonna have so much fun. Get him in your team, man. He's under 500k, bro. For Pele, I don't think we've ever seen that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Mertens, very irritating to verse. Some reason, hate versing that card. Don't know what it is, but he's very irritating. It feels like Hazard. I don't know if you guys played FIFA 17. I think it was the Play of the Month Hazard, bro. Oh my good heavens. That card was insane. Paulo Futre, we got obviously Silva. Okocha, so good. They've named him twice, I like to say. Muller, very underrated. A lot of people that Muller. Fair enough to you, man. You have some class. You have some culture. Because not a lot of people did him, man. And he is actually very, very good in game. Ricken as well, very nice. But yeah, change some things up. Maybe go like a full German team, Ricken, Muller, if you have those cards. Just have some fun in this game right now. You know, don't really need to be explaining. Yeah, every card is great. But if you want to get to the best of the best, and in terms of cams, these are your players. These are the medium to expensive cams. Pele, Messi, Cruyff, Zidane. Come on, they are so versatile in attack. It's not even funny, man. Wirtz, Palmer, Neymar as the objective as well, by the way. The way you get him, because a lot of people is probably going to ask me, but the way you get Neymar is through his gold, that is. And then you can get him to the 95 Fatis duo for free. You just need to buy the gold, which I think you need to snipe. But if you look at his gold, sorry, the 95, I mean, that's a very meta card, bro. I know he has 87 finishing. The thing is, in-game, separate stats from how they feel. This card in-game will feel amazing. Neymar is Neymar, bro. Even his gold will still feel great. I feel like a lot of people would still cook with his gold, funny enough. Trossard, Ronaldinho, Royce. Yeah, these cards are just really good in terms of that main cam spot in the 4-2-3-1. I like to always say, even as attacking CM, they are. Some can play that role, especially Palmer, you know, people that have somewhat decent defending, like the Wirtz as well. Musiala. Most of them have decent defending, do you know what I mean? Except for like Zico, Pele. Some are out and out cams, some can play attacking CM, but most of them are better utilized at that cam spot. Let's move over to CMs though. Speaking of box-to-box roles in a 4-3-2-1, these are the cheap to medium best CMs. Now these are cards that are potent, that are very good in defense as well as attack. They can do everything. They can defend, they can shoot, pass, dribble, move into the box, move outside the box. The press proven. Some cards have technical plus is always nice as well. But if you want them probably as defensively, they can some play there, like Schweinsteiger, like Gerrard, like Cruz. You just need to have a defensive playstyle plus like intercept or anticipate. Do you know what I mean? I always like those two. Jockey also helps, but you really find that in CMs. But like this Rice is very nice. I would say more of a CDM, so I don't know why I didn't include him in the CDM aspect. But yeah, Modric as well. These are the cheap to medium. Some very nice cards, man. I mean, for the price, very nice cards. But at the end of the day, you can't get much better, which is why the medium to expensive is here in this role. Loftus-Cheek is a very nice card that's utilized everywhere. I mean, we've seen it with his team of the season, bro. Mateus as well. You can get him to the 96, all for the price of, I think it might be a little bit expensive, but let's just quickly see. Not the 96, sorry, the 93, which was he an SPC? No, you can still buy his gold, his normal card, sorry. And you go through Technical Titan, which is still available. It doesn't say expired. And you can get him to a 96. Now, would you spend that time doing that, plus buying his actual card, when you can just get the 700k one that's 96 rated? You don't have to spend any time. Do you know what I mean? So there's just, it kind of depends, bro. Yeah, kind of depends, but yeah, very nice card though, and nonetheless I feel like he can be played anywhere. Same thing with Kondogbia as well, kind of like Fofana actually, very similar players. But yeah, tell me who's your favorite CM that's good. Bonmati, bro, she plays like a cheaper Putellas, very irritating. Where is Putellas, bro? There she there, by the way. 199,000 coins for the team of the season. I have no idea why she's so cheap. Even at this stage of the game, she would absolutely should boss that midfield. And I feel like these type of cards in the midfield spot, especially these smaller, more nimble players, set the role for CMs, man. Because obviously EA added the woman, so yeah, they're smaller, much more agile, and they can still intercept. So it's a recipe for disaster, man. For your opponents, let's move over to the CMs that are medium to expensive. I mean, look at this page, bro. How much, collectively speaking, is this coinage? 36 million coins, bro. Bellingham, Camavinga, De Jong, Pedri, De Paul. Bro, please don't be in my comments saying, Mike, where's De Paul? Bro, I included everyone. Motherfucker, I included every single player, bro. You will not, maybe one or two. I mean, fair enough. Sometimes like a guy will say in my comments, Mike, you forgot this player. And I'll be like, fair enough. You got me, bro. You got me. But I feel like I've included everyone, man. There's not a player where I have not included them. Like, especially for the midfielders, I didn't want to not include everyone. So that's why I made the CM, CAM, and CDMs respectively, separately. So yeah, even Abili, bro, she's a right wing. I still added her because she's amazing as a CM. So yeah, we got Sawa as well. We got Ramirez, Seydorf. Yeah, Vitinha is amazing. Kind of like a better Modric, you would say. Very, very irritating in terms of transitioning. Very fast. Same thing with Kalanoglu. That, for me, might be my favorite card in terms of the way he plays. Like 96, 469k for a reason. 5-star, 5-star, anticipate. So really got his like box-to-box aspects. He can defend and attack. Even with the power shot, do you know what I mean? 97 defensive awareness as well. There's just so much of these type of cards, but I feel like that Calhanoglu, though, is very, very slept on. Andrea Pirlo, very, probably the indication or epitome of a card that plays better than what his stats say. For me, he feels much better than what his stats say, bro. 5-star, 5-star as well, feels insane. Man said insane. But yeah, I do think he's like a better Xavi. I wish Xavi had one more insane card. Kind of like a 5-star, 5-star Xavi. Please, EA. That's all I'm asking, man. There's one thing I ask from you, it's just that. Do we even get a new promo? I mean, there's like 2 or 3 weeks. How much weeks? Kind of like just above 5, I think. Weeks left until the next FIFA, which I'm very excited for, by the way. I'm really excited for the rush. Some people would say like that's the only thing that people are backing on now. I don't know. What do you boys think? Will the game be the same? I mean, they added a lot of other things like division rivals now. You know, I feel like it'll be a bit more competitive. Remember like how Mbappe says it. Sometimes in the life. Bro, I'm absolutely laughing at my own jokes. Let's move on. Let's move on to the CDMs, though. These are the best of the best CDMs that are insane. I mean, look at this, boys. Bellingham, 4-star team of the year. Because he's getting packed, is 89,000 coins. I mean, he's literally very similar to his team of the season, which is 700k. There's just no point. Obviously, his team of the season has better or 1+ playstyle plus. Do you know what I mean? Like, this card, bro, in-game, phenomenal, man. I have no idea. Some people still have him in the team. Even pro players still have him. But yeah, Gattuso is free right now. So if you're starting the game, that's the player to get for a CDM. I'd say, you know, a lot of people play 4-3-2-1. It's always nice having that CDM. You know, one guy that can at least is like a natural ball winner. Someone like a Ramirez, a Gattuso. You also want them to turn a bit because of the pace of the game now, especially with the meta curve / power curve. So having someone like Oberdorf is nice, even though she has very bad pace split. 83, not the greatest, but still very, very nice if you add a shadow. I feel like someone like Bellingham is amazing at that. Do you know what I mean? That can play both roles, but even having someone like Douglas or Luis, Ramirez, I think is the epitome of someone like that. Even Camavinga as well, at that CDM role in a 4-3-2-1. In a 4-3-2-1 as well, sorry, is what I meant to say. But in a 4-2-3-1, having a natural like CDM will help so much. So yeah, very nice cards. I feel like the medium to expensive page is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you look at Mateus, Vieira, Yaya Toure more importantly as well, this is the CDM that you need in your team, bro. Someone that can just effectively get the ball. Do you know what I mean? That shrugs off players. You won't ever worry about his physical stats. 5-star weak foot as well. I wish he had 5-star, 5-star. EA, Fatis is here for a reason. Just add the 5-star skills. Get them to that combo. But yeah, Camavinga is nice. Calhanoglu is still here as well, because he can play literally anywhere in midfield. So I've included him even twice. So yeah, Makalele, Kante, Schweini. Is he here? No, he's not. It's not as a CDM. We got Essien, bro. Coming back. Fair enough, man. You can get him to a 94 if you still have that version. But yeah, Fabinho was free. Not too sure why he's in medium to expensive. But yeah. Tell me who's your favorite CDM right now. I'd probably say mine's Vieira, of course. I mean, he even went up in price as well. Out of packs, 2.1 mil. What's funny is I packed his 93 when he came out. I think he was also like 6 mil. Then I packed this version, which was like 6 mil as well. EA just love me having Vieira, so I appreciate it, yeah? Thank you very much. Let's move over to the wingers. Now for wingers, it's very simple. There's not really a very big line in terms of meta for wingers. Like you can easily just use anyone that's relevant, that came out recently, that's cheap even, like Saint Maximin, Rashford, that's in objectives. We got Ansu Fati, we got Neymar that you can get that for free. You just need to obviously snipe his card. We got Kudus. You know, these cards are all in objectives, bro. It is so easy to build an insane team that can still compete. So yeah, at the end of the day, you just need to find someone that's fast, pacey, has at least one, I'd say, running playstyle, you know, like a rapid, a quick step is always nice. And then also having technical plus is always nice. What pass helps as well, if you are a meta rat that plays the aerial plus meta. So yeah, fair enough. The best one's probably going to be Rashford for the time spent. He's free and he's in objectives and he's insane. Very, very nice left winger. Can also move him at strike. I think he might be a better striker than left winger. I'd probably say at the LCF spot in a 4-3-2-1 is perfect. Same thing with LOI and have him on the RCF and you are cooking. Hansen, 78,000 coins. Let's move over to the other one, and it is going to be the wingers that are medium to expensive. No, let me not do that. I don't want to show my cooked hairline. Nonetheless, I need a cut, bro. This is crazy. Ribery, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Vinny, Neymar. There's just so much. Just flair. Yoga Bonito. Very, very nice. Amazing, amazing styled players. Saka, very underrated. Dembele, even his team of the season. Please don't be in my comments, Mike. Is the team of the season good? Yes, he is, bro. Come on, man. And also, price indicates a lot of things, by the way. It justifies the card a lot. But yeah, Rafinha, Sane, Rodrigo, Doku. I might have missed 1 or 2 cards that are potent. I remember I was compiling it on the side and I was like, damn, I know there's going to be that one guy in the comment section. Mike, where's this player? But yeah, Gakpo, very, very underrated one. Ferran Torres. Next to him as well, Chiesa. I always get cooked by him and he's like a mole. So yeah, Diaz 5-star skills now. He always missed the skills and now he has it. GG's. Same thing with Nico Williams, doesn't have the skills, but same thing like Liao. Amazing. That Ginola, if you have his triple threat, you can improve him to a very nice card. Let's move over to the very last one. It is going to be the cheap to medium strikers / CFs. There's just a lot of cards, so please bear in mind, I probably missed a couple of them. I feel like for this one specifically, I missed a couple of them. But I've included only the best of the best. I mean, you got this 96 Ronaldo, right? You need to buy his 438,000 coin one. I don't know why it's cheap to medium category, but I just feel like all these other cards are expensive, that's why. But yeah, you can get his 96. Excuse me. Drink some water. You can get his 96, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do is buy the 400,000 coin one and get him to pass, sing mastermind. And you can get him to a very, very nice card. I know he has lack of balance. The thing is the aura, bro. You got to have the aura in game to play amazing. And I feel like Ronaldo, and when I say aura, sometimes it's like the way they play in game. Other times it's like your opponent for some reason defends worse because it's like, oh, they're projecting the card is going to be insane. And he is insane, you know, you just have to have the confidence. That's the thing with life. Have the confidence and you will flourish. So take that into account, you know, it's not just players that I'm giving you advice for. Giving you life advice, ladies and gentlemen. What am I saying? Aubameyang, Mertens, Vialli. 96 Vialli, by the way. Amazing. What I said about this card, right? He feels like R9. He has, obviously, the lack of hair in-game. 5-star weak foot. Just amazing, bro. 99 finishing. You are cooking. Milito, 5-star skills. Playing like how he plays IRL. What a beast. Press proven, ball retention is phenomenal. Aero plus meta as well. 6 foot. Get him in your team, man. 15,000 coins, bro. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Pupatov. Come on, man. Probably the best ball handler. Pause. The best, like, what's the word? Ball control player in Premier League, in my opinion. Like Balmares, bro. This man was incredible when it comes to just the way he turned. I mean, he invented Burbisman, man. What a beast. That's just aura. Aubameyang, I would say, is probably the best bang for buck because it's free. All you have to do is you have to play season objectives. Very nice card, might I add. He is insane. Very irritating. I hate versing him for some reason, but yeah. Mertens, Puskas was free. Haaland is free. It's just is your time free, I like to say. Colomani, Werner, Soloth, their ghost. Hate these two cards because of the Aero Plus. Dybala, Oyarzabal, Tevez. Mane came out recently, 5-star, 5-star. Watkins, Lukaku, Smith. Very, very nice. Tiamu's your favorite cheap striker. There is one that included, and I didn't actually leave him out because I knew EA would have included him. It is the main man, Crouchy. Now, if you know me, you know how much I love Crouch. Yeah, this man, the way he plays in game is how he played in real life. You would never expect him. I mean, acrobatic plus for sure. Trickster as well. If he had 5-star skills, why not add him 5-star skills? I think this card doubles in price, if not triples. So he'd go like to 300k if my math is correct. But yeah, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot would be nice. But I still think this card is looking incredible. I mean, he will do everything. Especially with the Aero Plus meta, 6'7". It's better than the Soloth, bro. It is better than the Soloth meta. We have got a new beast on our hands. I'm going to do this card. Hands down. That is going to be fun. I can't lie. But yeah, we got Crisp. Imagine the ball rolls and the step overs with this man, bro. What a giraffe. What a beast. Di Natale, Rooney, Kaka, Cantona, Butra, Gueno, as well as Eto. If you have both of these cards, fair enough to you. Because that would have costed a foot and a leg, bro. Hands down. Thierry Henry, Benzema as well. Very underrated beast. 5-star, 5-star, 500,000 coins. Lewa, 5-star, 5-star as well. Very nice potent striker, kind of like a better Kane. Yeah, Griezmann as well. David, very nice. And then need I explain more about who? Come on, bro. This Martinez, a lot of people have said is insane. And I've versed him a couple of times, I must say. I don't know what it is, but he just feels insane in game, bro. I wish I actually had this card. It's kind of like an underrated card, not a lot of people know. And it's like slow poison, bro. But yeah, tell me in the comments who's your favorite card. Are you still playing the game? Are you getting FC 25? I will catch you boys in the next video. Hit the like, subscribe. Check out the socials. I do stream on a Friday. I'm speaking very fast right now. I'm gonna get some grub now. I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, boys. I will catch you boys in the next one, though. Peace.